Jack, fed up with his huge debt, jumps into the river. He thought that now his troubles will end, but then his luck changed, and the next moment when he opened his eyes, he found himself on a deserted island. The mobile was also soaked in water. There was no one around, no food or water, and still he could not die. Then he saw a huge building far away. He thought that if the river could not kill me, then maybe this height will finish me off. But when he goes round the island, he reaches back to the same place. Seeing this, he loses his senses. Dying is also not easy now. And then he hears the whistle of a ship from a distance. Jack ran towards it. He fixed his suit so that people do not think of him as a beggar. He does not even have the courage to shout loudly. He just waves his hand, then a tourist waved his hand on seeing him. The tourist just considered it as a salute. Seeing this, Jack's heart sank completely. Now it was certain that he would die of hunger and thirst. Then he writes "help" on the edge and sits down and starts thinking that he had committed suicide and now he has become a living corpse. But then he remembers that there is still a loan of lakhs on the house and his wife has already eloped with someone else. Then he finds a strange kind of herb. It was the only herb in the whole forest which felt sweet when chewed. He felt as if the desire to live has returned again. And then Jack thinks, what is the need to die? When this is where he can get peace, he erases "help" and writes "namaste" on the edge, as if his relationship with the world has ended and started with the forest. Now Jack would drink water from the waterfall all day. He would eat mushrooms from the forest, and he would try to light a fire by rubbing wood. But when that didn't work, he took out a lighter from his pocket and lit a beedi and started roasting fish with that fire. His luck was so kind that he found a big duck, which he made a house out of instead of slaughtering it. He would sleep inside the duck by spreading dry grass and felt that it was more soothing than a flat worth 8 crores. Now Jack had become the king of the jungle. He had peace. He had loneliness. But there was no fight, and sometimes when a steamer would pass by from a distance, he would hide himself because now he did not feel like going back to the world at all. But then one day, there was an earthquake in his world. He saw an empty packet of instant noodles thrown away, and his eyes were wide open on seeing the sauce of chutney lying in it. He sat there and started sobbing. He could smell the noodles and his hunger had come alive again. Now he thought, I should make something myself no matter what. Only then someone would knead dough from the fruits of the forest. But he did not succeed. He tried again and again, but every time he failed, in the end he again looks at the same fish fry, but now even that has lost its taste.